Yeah, it was a pretty big game for us where we were 3 losses coming into this game, and 3 pretty poor losses, I guess. We definitely hadn't played the netball that we know we have in us, so it was a pretty big game for us. There was a really big focus on us starting well, and I think we got out to an 8-0 lead, so we definitely did that. Had a strong focus in our warm-up, that our ball work was sharp. We were ready to go when we stepped on, and we started that first quarter 8-0, so we definitely did that. We put the pressure on and it really set us up for the rest of the game. We were able to just, maintain that lead for the rest of the 4 quarters. And then the third quarter, we got a bit nervous. We probably stopped letting the ball go, lost a bit of our confidence, and Lightning obviously threw everything at us. They really had nothing to lose by that point. We know Lightning are a really strong team though, and we knew they were going to come back at us. We were able to still respond every time they came back at us, so great to get a win on the board. The 3-quarter time one though, it wasn't panic stations, there was no nerves. We just knew that if we could keep that pressure up and go really hard first ball pressure, that we'd be able to get the win, and lucky we were all able to dig deep and pull out a victory, so that was great. Losing Kim Kamane hurts. Kim is an amazing player, and whenever you're stuck you just bomb it in and she can pull it in, so we have to work a little bit harder now in terms of getting it down the court and making sure we're feeding on the circle into those girls. But I think the one thing it gives us is we're not as predictable anymore. I think by the end of last season, teams had worked us out because Kim is so good that we'd probably gotten a bit Kim happy. So now we have a bit of a different dynamic, and I think that really helps us. We really want to be a club that promotes from within and has a flow from our 9 teams through to our Div 1 and champs. I feel like tonight we found our mojo. We got our groove back as a team, and it was the sort of performance that we like to be known for, where there was not one standout but everyone just ground out the win. We've started slowly, but there's no reason we can't come into it. We've got a really good mix of young girls and a lot of some oldies like me in there still, so hopefully with that balance, we can manage to just keep getting the wins on the board and hopefully challenge come finals time.